Today's video is a special tribute to Mackenzie Childs, honoring the legacy and inspiration behind this iconic style after her recent passing. Welcome to the Chic Show. Today's playlist is hosted by Shabby Meets Bling and Indiana Jones. If you love budget-friendly DIYs and black and white decor, stay tuned. Who doesn't love a good picture frame? So that's what I'm going to do in my first inspiration piece. I'm going to paint over the blue pattern with Fusion Paint in Snowdrop. Once that's done, I'm going to be using these makeup sponges. They were stuck together like this, so the perfect little square, and I'm just going to dab it in some black chalk paint and try to mimic that checkered pattern. Of course, it's not going to be perfect because it is a sponge, but I love that this is the perfect size. I sponged on a square on each corner of the frame and then one in the middle so that I could arrange my spacing accordingly. And once I had my starting point, this went very quickly. I had done the whole frame. I did go back and go over a couple of those areas that weren't as dark as some of the others. And now for the gold part in the middle of the frame. I had this little vintage gold frame that was the perfect size for this project. So I just glued it on, added a print, and this project is complete. This is my second inspiration piece. Mine won't be quite as pretty as this, but I'm going to do my best. I used one of these clear containers from Dollar Tree, and I gave the top a coat of white chalk paint. I ended up removing the little handle on the top, their little knob, because I'm not going to need that anyway. To get the hole in the center, I actually tried to use my glue gun, which probably would have worked eventually, but I ended up heating up a pair of scissors and just poking the hole through there, which was really easy. It sounds more dangerous than it actually was. I have this clear knob that I also got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be painting this little base piece of it with some gold rub and buff. I actually painted this top before I painted the frame. I wish I had done it like I did the frame. Nevertheless, I used a brush. I did try to turn my brush different ways, much like Mackenzie Childs has done in their work. Looking back at it, this really isn't too bad, and I should have stopped here. But instead, I tried to perfect it, which certainly didn't work. I went back in with a marker and tried to make the squares a little more filled in, but I really liked it better the other way. Nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and add the knob, and yes, this screw is really long for this piece, but I didn't have the tool handy to cut it off, so I left it as it is. As a nod to Victoria's designs, I added these colorful beads to this container. So the last piece today is inspired by this vase. I used this clear container from Dollar Tree. I did take it outside and spray painted it white. First, I taped off the top scalloped edge because I do want to paint that gold at the end. Now I'm going to add more masking tape around the center so that I have a good guideline, and then to make some stripes at the top as well. Using black chalk paint, I painted in the stripes. While the paint was still wet, I removed the tape. To give a defined line around the vase, I added more tape and then painted. To finish off the top half, I used gold rub and buff on those scalloped edges. I chose to use black paint inlays on this part, so I am painting with some chalk paint and then applying the inlay into that paint. It dawned on me later it probably would have been simple, quicker, and easier just to use stamps. And I actually did that on one side. I'll have to set this aside to dry, and then once it's completely dry, I will mist it with water again and then pull the backing off. I hope you've enjoyed these Mackenzie Childs inspired DIYs and the small tribute to a truly iconic design legacy. If you love budget decor, thrift flips, and high-end dupes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your favorite piece below. And while you're there, be sure and check out the playlist along with our host channels. You also might want to check out this video right here. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to share the chic. Bye now.